Greetings everyone, this is Char and welcome to the JustAskChar advice channel. If you have an email for advice, you can send it to JustAskChar@gmail.com. I have a letter today from a guy and it reads, Dear Char, every time I meet a beautiful woman, she wants to become friends. I want her as a girlfriend, not a friend. I have seen many of these women with other guys, and some were jerks or straight up a-holes. I'm good looking, have a great job, and I have money, living in a house, and I've been very generous and thoughtful with these women. If I hear that I am such a nice guy one more time, I might get physical. I'm a great catch, but women treat me like a loser. What kind of help can you give? Thank you so much for your letter. If a company has a position open and they hire you, they would not give you all the perks as soon as you are hired. And by perks, I mean days off, health care, pension, etc. If you found a company doing that, you would wonder why. Why give all those things to a person as soon as they fill that position? The company is offering an opportunity, and the person applying is supposed to have the skills and talents and the value to fill that position. There is a thing called a waiting period, which is a probation, to see if that person actually has the value and skill to actually fill that position. It's the right fit. Now, if you actually think about it, if a person taking a position and didn't have to really work and earn any of those benefits, how likely will they actually value that new position? Sometimes a guy can be too nice and give too many things to a woman after meeting her, and she hasn't earned anything but the guy's attention. She won't value you. There is no incentive to actually value you. I know that sounds terrible, but it's the truth. And the guy is also considered boring. Have you noticed that when children get everything they want without earning it, that they actually don't value those things or even respect the adult? That's one way of looking at it. And there's another factor too, that guys are put in the friend zone if they aren't pleasing the woman in the bedroom. Now, take notice if after your first encounter, and definitely if there is a second one, that if she tells you she just wants to be friends, she's actually just doesn't want to hurt your feelings. You don't have to be a jerk, but you don't want to come off as desperate. Giving a woman things and she hasn't earned it, it's good for the receiver, but not for the giver. No need to shower a woman with material things just to prove your interest or your value. Start off like friends or let things play out. It'll save you in the long run. Just take your time. If she's interested and you're going at a little slow pace, she's good. She's going to hang around. But if she isn't interested at a slower pace, then hey, that's not for you, especially if you're looking for something long term. I also suggest to not get physical ever with a woman out of anger. You will have more problems than just a woman wanting to be your friend. Thank you everyone for tuning back in to JustAskChar advice channel. And if you have an email for advice, you can send it to JustAskChar@gmail.com. And who knows, your letter may be the next letter that I read. And until the next letter, peace.